Let's start with the reading, Capricorn. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. We're going to look into the energies around you right now and their potential implications in the future. For cross watchers, keep in mind that energies go both ways, so please take the messages as they resonate to you. Let's look into how you are feeling right now, the main energy around you and what's coming up for you, and how it's going to evolve in the near future. The energy at the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles. What you have with this card is clearly a situation that is growing. There is something here that is going to show you some sort of results, and maybe you didn't really expect those results to come up so quickly or at all, honestly. So right now, we see how things are moving in your favor and results are starting to appear finally into a situation where perhaps you were hoping for something more to happen. Now, let's see how you are feeling right now. So we have both cards that talk about you feeling detached from something or from someone. The Hermit and the Moon both give that type of message. Now, what I'm sensing is that you did not expect this. You falling into the water, coming from a place instead where you thought you had clarity and where things were moving along. This is clearly something that at first you did not see coming. Now, I'm seeing these two cards as though someone might have ghosted you. Someone might have all of a sudden disappear from your life. And again, that is just something that you did not see coming, because with that Seven of Pentacles, you were hoping for better results. And keep in mind that those results are still on the way, and this is just how you are feeling right now. With the Hermit, you don't have a real chance to talk to this person. Maybe they have blocked you, or they're just not answering your messages, your texts. Right here, it just doesn't make sense. What is going on? And with the Moon, you know that there is a lot going on that you might not know about, and you want to find out about that, although this is not all in your power. This is a major arcana. This is as well, which means that the situation as it is right now, it will be hard for you to change yourself. This might be just a time where you have to detach yourself as well. Be patient maybe, or start moving on. Let's see what you have to do, and depending on what actually is coming towards you. Let's see down here the main energy. Alright, Ace of Swords, and now we connect to that result that maybe you were not expecting. The Ace of Swords is clearly bringing an unexpected message, and given the context and what we said so far, this seems to be a message from this person who at some point just disappeared. The Ace of Swords brings a breakthrough moment, an unexpected moment, which can also bring clarity, or starting to bring some clarity on what this person wants from you right now and what the situation can actually be in the future maybe. Now, with the Ace of Swords in this context, I don't believe that you are actually going to learn a lot of things about this person from what they tell you, but you're starting to see a pattern. This is a type of behavior that maybe you have seen before in your life, and I don't think you're excited about this at all. You were hoping for something different this time, right? You were hoping for something better. But at the same time, you're not completely rejecting this, or maybe not yet. We'll see how it will evolve. Overall, this person is coming back, and they want to connect with you again. Now, the fact that this is an ace, which usually talks about a beginning, something that you do for the first time, but as we said, this is not the first time that the two of you connect. It might mean that when this person comes back into your life, they always act as though they have never left, as though nothing has ever changed, as though they never disappeared. they have this tendency in hiding problems because they have one main goal here. With the devil, you see that this person is clearly very attracted to you. And right now, we see that their main energy is physical. It's not going to be like that actually for a long time. And I'll tell you in a second about that. But their first approach and their first reason to connect with you, it's clearly physical. With this card, in fact, you see pleasure. You see someone who really wants to connect with you, but not on an emotional level yet. This is something that talks more about materialism, passion, maybe sexuality, fantasy. There is clearly here someone who is very attracted to you, but who, at the end of the two of you being together, maybe doesn't show any more of that connection, doesn't show any more of that need to be together. And honestly, overall in life, Capricorn, unless this is also where you are at in life, you deserve much better. I see that this person, when they want to connect with you and be with you, they see beyond just your beautiful appearance. They are connecting to you actually on an emotional level while you're together, but it's just not something that they see long term. They actually appreciate and like you a lot, but right here, when this devil energy goes away, they go away with it as well. Now, as I was saying, this is not something that is actually going to be like this long term. Again, from them, we have the message, we have the content, and then we have how that energy is about to evolve internally to them. And it's this Four of Cups. For those of you who actually have seen this person multiple times, we see how they're starting to need more. They are starting to create a new vision, and they're not really happy with just seeing you that those couple hours for a day, and then this not seeing you for a month maybe. It's clear here that this person is starting to develop feelings, and this connects also to the unexpected message that we see with the Ace of Swords, the unexpected energy that we see also with the Seven of Pentacles. This person did not see this coming, did not see connecting with you on a more emotional level. And they're starting to not be satisfied with the overall connection. So I do see what's coming up here, but I want to find out more details about this. So this is the main energy. Let's see how it's going to evolve in the near future. We have the Empress and the Queen of Swords. Now, what we were talking about here, wanting more, we see it here with the Empress. They want to make this connection grow. You see it right here. This is growth. This is something new that it's coming into the world, that it's coming into this relationship. And it's going to be definitely rooted into an emotional type of energy. This is not just physical anymore. So it doesn't mean that you will go for it. We just see right now how this connection is evolving for this person, wanting more and wanting to create something long term perhaps with you. With the Empress, you see that need because they're also afraid that you might say no at some point. You might start seeing someone else and not wanting to see them any longer. They, in a way, want the two of you to be connected long term, for something that is going to be long term, not just for one night. And with the Queen of Swords, I just see overall a deeper and more important conversation coming up. Up to this point, maybe you really talked about the weather, you talked about work a little bit, about what's happening in the world, and then you just went to the devil energy. Right here, instead, I see someone who's going to sit down with you with her clothes on, just wanting to really talk. And it's going to be new. It's going to be a new type of event in the connection that you have had with them up to this point. Right now, especially from them, we have the need to talk about priorities, to talk about the future, to talk about intentions and how this connection can actually evolve. This is really unexpected. I really feel it from this card. You were not seeing this person ever sitting down with you and talking about these things. They've never done it before. You thought they would never do it ever, ever. And right now, this is actually happening. And the main energy is making something grow and something finally starting to grow. This world card is also beautiful. We see a brand new cycle starting between the two of you, where the two of you will actually be one entity together, will merge your perhaps intentions, energies, and you will create something together. So let's see first of all what this Queen of Swords communication conversation is going to be about. I want to see what they want, what are their intentions, and also what are your intentions, how you're going to respond to that conversation. Let's focus on that, and then let's also see what is going to happen in this connection. How is this relationship going to evolve right now in the near future, but also long term? Is this someone who really wants to be by your side for the rest of your life? Or is just something that they are wishing for right now because they want just something more overall in their life? How is this connection going to evolve in time? If you would like to support the channel and hear the rest of the messages, just follow me in the extended video by clicking on the link down below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every week I randomly select viewers that have watched the extended video to offer them a free personal 30-minute reading. Please check your spam folder because I've been sending out emails. Stay tuned for the extended preview and some more content made just for you. Welcome back to your extended reading, Capricorn. We have seen here someone who initially wanted to connect with you just sexually perhaps, and who right now it's starting to develop a lot of beautiful feelings for you, towards you. We see how here at times this person just completely disappeared, and that is something that it's always wrong to do. It's okay to connect with someone just physically, but it's also really important for the both of you to be on the same page. And the nature of these two first cards, something that you didn't see coming, something that it's telling us that this person perhaps just disappeared. It was not fair to you. But through their mistakes, I do believe that this person is starting to see how connected they are to you, especially on an emotional level. And things are starting to grow. The results are starting to show up into this connection. And we see especially a conversation here with the Queen of Swords, which is going to leave you speechless. So let's immediately focus on that conversation and let's see what they are going to tell you in that moment in time. Oops. Oh, okay. This person really wants to change this connection, this situation completely. The Wheel of Fortune.